Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Necromorphosis. It is a skeleton builder bullet heaven, which just sounds really funny, and I'm curious to see where it goes. Huh. Okay. So how does my skeleton even function in the moment? It looks like we have one hand, legs, things. So I can get a spear, we can get bones, spell, chance to push some ricocheting bones out of enemies you hit. Synergy, strength, soul, speed, skill. Huh. Staff, arm. Let's just go for another arm. Oh, why did it go on that side? Wait, or do I just have my dukes up? Okay, I just have my dukes up. What am I doing? What is this? Swap? What is any of this? This is baffling. There was something about equipping. Wasn't there? I don't know. Alright. I guess maybe I have a hat on? Let's just go in here and see what happens. Alright, put up your dukes. Use a key. I don't think I have a key. Okay. Aim, lock, defend. I can defend? Okay, so it looks like attacks are somewhat directional. I love the skeletons with legs. There's something just kind of immediately unhinged about this in a very good way. I'm assuming my hitbox is the little red crystal in the center of my body. Well, crystal, it's probably my heart. Let's be honest. It's just at this side, it's a little bit more representational. I love the idea of the skeleton just like entering this weird nether dimension and immediately just starts throwing down. Just yells, put up your dukes, and just starts ripping things apart. Alright. Weapons and spells have a chance to critically strike, dealing bonus damage, synergy, skill lock, speed, dust damage, attack rate, spell cooldown, movement speed, soul, magic damage, size of projectiles, gravity attraction, or luck. Chances to get lucky. I have two fists, and then also how often you cast spells. Each new type of spell learned will delay casting other spells unless you have enough brain to keep up. And then we have all my stats. I'm curious about crit chance. Synergy with skill and luck, which is interesting. I'm thinking I'd just go for speed for the time being. Because if we're lucky, that lets me scale up how fast I can punch. So what else do we have? I mean, it's clear that there's some reason to explore a little bit. What is this? But yeah, I don't think I have any keys. Oh, well, there's a key. And then we've got whatever that thing is, which is kind of terrifying looking, actually. Alright, use a key? Whoop. Okay, what do we have? Take reduced damage from enemies and bullets, spell, or chainsaw. Chainsaw! Okay, so it looks like I don't have any control over where I aim anything here. Also looks like I do heal on my own. That is an unholy bone saw thing going on. Alright. Chill with this. Stuck. Bad. Oh, we have some kind of like defensive mode? Because I noticed there was a point where I go shield. Okay, speed, skills, sound, survival. Life regen. Let's go for a little bit of life regen. I should probably have figured out what my chainsaw scales off of. Okay, and then run over the fire. Oh, they're not affected by it. That's unfortunate for me. At least we're getting to the point where I'm actually kind of able to do a bunch of damage just owing to the chainsaw. So it looks like the chainsaw kind of has a long cooldown on it. Okay, bone and weapon damage, knockback force. Okay, weapon, periodically activate chainsaw, cutting enemies ahead. Synergy, strength, spite, and speed. What is spite? Bullet damage and special effects. I think I'm gonna just do strength. Okay, brain. So we can scale my, we can scale how many spells I have. If I, you know, had spells. Use a key? Whoops. Okay, don't press F. I swear I have a key. I guess I don't... I don't know how to interact with things yet. is the answer. Okay, E? E. E to pick stuff up. Too many games have had me pressing F lately, and it's messing with my brain. Okay, bolt. Lightning bolts every heartbeat. Throw bombs at every location, or claw. Weapon. I'm just gonna go with the claw. I probably should mess around with spells, but I have two hands, I might as well use them. Dodge, strength. Okay, stay away from the ball. Now what is this thing? Sacrifice marrow. Whoop. Guess I'm gonna grab some stats. I don't know what marrow is. Is one of those games that is mildly incomprehensible. Once you kind of master it, I'm sure this is a hoot. But initially, it's just like, what is going on? I had the same thing with their kind of previous game, Osteoblast, where I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. Let's get some more speed up in here. Let's see if we can just destroy that. Perfect. Now, unless I'm mistaken, I can just grab another hand. Right, yes, we've got 3 hands now. Do I look like an anatomically correct skeleton? I did, until I gained the crook claw. Sacrifice marrow. What is marrow? Is it this? Okay, survival or skill? Probably survival. Anything that makes me a tougher bone boy. Seems like kind of the play here. Let's look around, because it seems like there's got to be stuff, yeah? Oh, portal open. There's portals? News to me. I'm assuming it takes me to kind of a new location somewhere. Oh, this has got to be the portal. Enter portal? Can I use a controller? Oh, that's not it. Press the bumper and it put me into kind of weird mode. Alright. F there. Enter portal. Oh, there we go. Guess I just had to be a little bit further down. It needs a little bit in terms of, like, readability. Mostly just what the heck is going on. What is the portal? Where is the portal? How do I interact with the portal? Why can't I interact with the portal? I think the moment it says, like, press A to interact with the portal, it should probably just let you in. Yeah, I wanna try and kill as many of these guys. I also don't know what marrow is. Can I actually check that? How much time you have left before a ruler notices your presence? How many were murdered for the crown? Passive. Value of each collected soul. Globe of marrow. Oh, so marrow is probably experience? I mean, it seems like it's practical to do so. Soul, attribute, magic damage. Oh, that's not helpful. Okay, weaken some health at the very least. I can make this work. It's just a matter of, like, figuring it out and not getting surrounded. Okay, spike, ice, or retaliation. Let's go for retaliation. I get attacked often enough, and I kind of want to go for a bit of a retaliation tanky build. With a lot of healing and other stuff. Grab the bomb, whatever that does. Sacrifice some marrow. I'm gonna go for more soul, question mark. Alright. Stay away from a couple of these things. There's the portal. There's another one of these. Ow. Death. Alright. I'm learning. Oh, I'm here? We have Bloop. Gumblue has learned necromancy. More skulls must be sent to the portal. Beware the living. Your heart beats faster when defending. We reproduce by despair. What? Last run, 619. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. There's a very sad bird here. Where's Grouchy? I have no idea. It's a me. Don't go north unless you fancy yourself a burnin'. Not sure. Alright. So we tried melee last time. It was okay. Staff. Cast any spells you might have. Also automatically shoots a slow-moving star. Let's be a wizard. And swap. Okay, so aim lock, shift tab, defend, space, confirm, aim mouse. You can aim. Okay, we definitely need to get our hands on another spell or 3. At least this slow-moving stars give me, Oh, got that one? Okay, what do we have? Arm, web, or spread. Shoot bullets from enemy corpses. Now, is that a spell that I cast? Hard to say. Okay, let's go for survival, because I need it. Let's go for speed, because I also need it. We're not going to go for strength. This is purely just a wizard skeleton. Okay, bomb there. What is going on? I have no idea, man. It's one of those that, like, I think as soon as I fully understand the intricacies of what the heck this game is, it's going to be awesome because I can really build around stuff. Like, I love the different stats, scaling and customization and whatnot. Okay, let's use a key. Can I use a key? I have no idea. Learning. Value of each collected globe of marrow. Yeah, we want to grab that. Can I not? Okay, it does not want me to open that chest for some unclear reason. I swear there was another chest down somewhere. Also, it seems like there's a lot more enemies, too. I can get some armor for free. And I do have a chest. Okay, there it goes. Bite. Or spike. Web? Is a spell. I'm dead. Damn. I think the staff is probably no good. Throw a piercing spear at the cursor. Thrust spears. Defense thrust spear to push enemies away. Okay, let's give this spear a shot. And yeah, I will actually try to aim this time. Do we want to swap? I don't know what any of those do. Okay. There we go. Yeah, if I can actually aim, that's probably going to be very helpful. I tried auto-aiming and, I don't know. It seemed okay. So the one downside to killing one of those totem things is I do get less experience for it. Yeah, go back. Yeah, I'm not meant to go super deep. Okay, flail. Spin around. Soul lock, speed, strength, flail. So it seems like the flail is not a weapon. It is... Okay, what is gravity? Attract marrow from further away. It's effective, but dodge is also kind of good. Or speed is great. I think I'm going to go for speed for now, just because that determines how often... What the hell is that thing? Oh, it's a ghost ship that is just shown up and wants pieces of me. It looks like it can hit it with my spear, though. This is duty as hell. I love it. I don't know. There's something weirdly comical about skeletons. This is definitely not the kind of like thought anybody's, or it's definitely like not a particularly original observation. Skeletons are just goofy. Survival or skill? Pierce. Some other things. I'd like to kill the ship if I can. So it still does some damage. Okay, let's see. Here's the question. Skill, strength, speed. Speed, strength. Spin a flail around yourself, defense, keep the mace head nearby. Survival is mostly for health. Heart is the only life that's left in the body, protected at all cost. Okay, so that's how much total health we have. The 6. Let's see, is there anything else? I don't know what the deal with that. Like, the arms are in specific places, and it feels like that's gotta be something particular. But I do not know. Okay, let's try and destroy these things for whatever boost we can get. I thought there was another one. Maybe I did kill it. By accident. Well, it already feels a little bit less hectic than the other one. Another hand. Oh, I see. So we can get out of here. So as soon as we kill those... As soon as we kill those totem things, that's when we get to leave. Okay. Don't grab that. Let's grab some strength. Or don't kill that if I can. Okay, and we want to kill these guys. But I also have a couple of chests that I should probably pop open. So armor wouldn't be a bad idea. Ow. Yeah, I'd like to go grab those stats. But everything is decided... What is going on out there? I have no idea. Everything is decided to become extra chaos, so tough. Okay, skill. Does determine range. Okay, I'm gonna grab 2 spears. Okay, let's stay away from joust ghosts, if I can. See if we can find some more keys. There's got to be another one somewhere here. Okay, sacrifice marrow, get stats, get more strength. Ooh. Okay, it might be worth investing a little bit further into health here at some point. Okay. I think there's maybe too much going on. There we go. There's the key. There's a lot of things. Okay. Do we want more skill? Spite. Is bullet damage and special effects. No, we pretty much want speed, skill, and strength. Or life? Max life is tempting. Yeah, I'm gonna grab that. Just a little bit more survivability probably goes a long way. Okay, just keep a couple of these away from me. Okay, bone, another hand, another hand. Okay. Survivability, yeah. Because some extra regen would go a long way. Ooh, you can kill the ghosts. I'm assuming you can kill most everything here. A little bit of gravity would go a long way, too. Okay, this hurts. Yeah, it's just kind of bop between these two. I don't know how much health that thing has. Ooh. Okay, health regen slowly. Gravity. Yeah, just so I can pick some extra stuff up. Okay, health is doing a bit better. Can I kill these guys? The bullet hell ghosts. I'm assuming I can. And I'm down to almost no HP, so I should be careful. There's no chest, it's just all totems at this point. So if I can kill those somehow. I guess some more range would do the trick. Just giving me the ability to hit things further away, hopefully blast more foes. Speed would be the other one that would actually be kind of handy. Alright. Let's see. So bone and weapon damage, or just skill for pierce and critical damage range. Nah, let's go for strength. Okay, portal's open, but we have another totem, do we not? Or did I kill both of them? I did kill both of them. Let's just clear the rest of the force that's coming after me. Grab a little bit of everything. And then, yeah, let's go find that portal. I think this is the top right. Oh, it even tells you. Oh, maybe that's what the arms are for. Actively informing you where the, where some of the important things are. Ow. Okay, it's somewhere over here. There it is. What is this? Welcome the shop store of exchanges. What do you mean you don't have pockets to carry gold? Let's make a deal then. Give me 1 heart and I'll get you something out of the box. Sacrifice a heart. What about this one? Okay, if I had a spare key, I could open that up. So, spread. Okay, so stat, how many projectiles and spells you can shoot. Spiteful corpses, bullets from, no, we want to go for this one. Because if we're lucky, that might actually give me extra spears that I can huck. Looks like it does, yep. So now I'm chucking 4 spears. That was worth it. Okay, we do not want to leave. We do not want to leave because that would be bad, presumably. Okay, there's our key. So at this point, I would say big thing we could really use is range, more than anything else. Wait, is that amount? Yes, 3. He's big. Alright, pop the key in. Maybe that happens automatically. More flail, shotgun, or dust. More flail. Not that flail is, like, particularly my main goal on the build, but on the flip side, having a bunch of spears to chuck and then just flails that cycle around me to just destroy things seems like a good idea. Could use some life, I could use some survival. I think I'm gonna go for learning, though, just so I level a little faster. This is... ooh, bad. I don't actually know if I benefit from those. Also, it seems like my flails do kind of go away. And I'm not quite sure of the logic of that. Alright. Well, on the plus side, I do like crazy group clearing now. I think I just want some range so I can hit things further away so I don't have to, like, take too many risks. Ow. Okay, regen. Amount healed every heartbeat, thank you. I'm not quite sure how to avoid some of these things. I see those explosions coming in. I'm assuming we don't want to be there when they trigger exactly. But it's really difficult to tell. Okay, portal's open. But we want to grab all these goodies. I'm curious what determines, like, difficulty and levels and stuff. And hello, this looks like maybe boss fight. No, never mind. It's just got 4 chests. Let's trigger this first. That more amount? Yes. I would like to invest in other stats. However, when life gives you more spears, you make spears. I do like the fact that, yeah, I only have to protect my heart, so I actually don't have to worry too much about spacing. Is that more? Oh god. I'd say this is getting out of hand, but no, this is amazing. Alright, let's look around. This area is huge, and we're looking for keys and mass. And ghosts to mulch. Oop. Watch out for those. I didn't kill them all. Okay, what is this? Sword. Weapon, swing a sword twice, block projectiles. That is actually going to be very helpful for a couple of reasons. Now, did that just heal me? It might have just healed me. But yeah, being able to block projectiles seems like it would be really nice considering everything going on. Pushes enemies further away. Luck. Luck is interesting. I think I might go for gravity. Ow. And only a little bit of damage. There's another key. I'm just gonna hang out here. I think we want another hand. The rest of this would be nice. Okay, we also want to stay away. I'm taking some damage here. Whoop. Yeah, at least I heal for 2 every tick. But yeah, I'll have to invest a little bit more into my regen. Regen and max health, just so I don't get aced by those guys. Okay, there's still 2 chests left. Bunch of these guys, but at least I can just like bury them in a kind of torrent of spears. I was hoping to invest a little bit more into skill. Just give myself that much more range here. Gravity's... Nope. I guess I'll just have to invest into strength. I'll take it. I mean, bigger my strength, the more damage I do, the faster things die. It's about the same. Only reason why I want range is so I can hit more enemies with every salvo. Just stay in the mix. Okay. Do have to be careful. There's a lot of things flying at me. Guess I should have tried... Oh, we have some things. Whatever this blue stuff is, I might actually be able to use for something. Better luck next time. Serpent coins to open. So, we need 3 more to do something. So is this just a new starting weapon? Several bullets in the spread, defense reload. Ooh, that's interesting. It looks like it reloads on its own, maybe. But yeah, we could try and go for like a gun build. Bullet damage and special effects, just hard spite. Yeah. More spite. Okay, so this is a little worrying. There's a lot of enemies. And I don't do that much damage yet. It's odd. You'd think I'd actually be cruising since I leveled up my spite twice. Alas, doesn't seem to work that way. We should probably also invest a little bit into skill, because I think that increases my piercing. And that seems kind of practical. Okay, lock that one up. Bone. Spell, web. Bone. The one thing I should do is probably try and have at least a couple of spells. I don't actually know how to trigger any of mine. What? Oh, that's a kind of spooky dude, actually. Ow. Okay, so I legitimately have to worry about that guy. We're still looking for another key somewhere in this mix. But we have left the bounds. Yeah, go back, they say. I'm trying. Let's scoot. There might not be another key. There's gotta be, right? So this is just telling me where the totems are. Oh, there it is. Okay, skill. Skill, speed, learning. What do we want skill? Retaliation, star, lightning. I'm stuck here. Oh, this is not gonna kill me, but it definitely was a worry. How does spells work? Oh, we need a staff to spell. I'm pretty sure. Okay, spite, bullet damage and special effects. Let me take a look at this. Bite, skill, and speed. Chance to rain on lightning above when enemies are hurt. But I think I need a staff? Let's go for speed. Speed functionally has no downsides. I'm glad the horse ghost doesn't seem to have any kind of contact damage. Only some enemies seem to. Okay, more skill? I figure if I just keep investing in skill, it gives me a lot more range on the shotgun, which seems to have... I don't know if it has infinite piercing exactly. If it doesn't have infinite piercing, it has a lot. Okay, we get another hand. Okay, where's the other one? There you are. Oh, there's the other key. Been hiding down here. Hang out in the back, dodge, soul, spite. Survival might have been good. Okay, let's take a little bit. We are actually casting that lightning spell. It's just hard to see. Oh, shit. That hurt. I didn't even notice him hitting me for a second. Okay, let's go pick up every bit of experience that we left behind. Okay, running. Run even faster while defending. Skill. Skill. I don't think defending really does much here, but that's okay. We can immediately make friends. Spawned in on a portal. Speed. What was the other one I got? Oh no. I think we picked up two things, and... Did I pick up a second hand? No. Have the faintest. Okay, we actually want to break barrels whenever we get the chance, as there is a small chance it'll have some goodie for me, like a key or whatnot. Alright. So far, so good. Let's see, there's a chest somewhere. We've got a bunch of the bloopies. I'd like to kill the ranged units that are coming after me. Or not coming after me. They're just hanging on the periphery, taking shots at me. I don't like that. The rest of these guys I can kind of manage. The shotgun gives me a decent amount of knockback. I guess the spears did too. There we go. There's the other one. And there's another key. Another arm? Another arm. I'm just going to be a punchy skeleton until I can get another gun, and uh-oh. I could also just die here. Hate to do this. It says go back. I would like to. I don't see an entrance. Oh, no. Not trying to leave. I'm just trying to go avoid all of the goons. It really slows you down. Damn. Okay, I've gone back. Thank you. Well, at least we survived. The gambit worked. I think the main thing is I desperately need some weapons to pair with all this stuff. Like my skeleton's pretty good at putting up its dukes, but actually no, it's not. I haven't invested anything in it. But we do throw a bone every once in a while. The problem is there's just so many of these guys. Oh no, not you. That man is death. Okay, what do we get? Speed, spite, speed. I think that was the one thing I was really lacking on the spear run, was just a hell of a lot of speed. I mean, there's a lot of stats that I'd like to invest towards. Let's be honest here. Okay, I don't actually know if I can hurt that thing. Okay, and then just work on the globulars, whatever they are. Oh, okay, this is ooky spooky. Luckily, like I said, most enemies don't seem to have contact damage. Most. Well, at least the ranged units don't. Oh boy. Ah, it's a random clip. Yeah, we just didn't get any good weapons on that one. What do we want to try? What haven't we tried? I haven't tried this one. Shoot a bullet very quickly, might get a lucky shot. Sure. I think I'm gonna just give this one auto fire. Yeah, it doesn't do pierce, but that fire rate is to be respected. Okay, so there's only one tower or totem skill. Yeah, it gives us a bit of pierce. I don't actually know if this gun scales off of pierce. Okay, we haven't found the key yet, so I can't do anything with the chest. There it is. So, definitely like this gun. Would like to use it more. Ow. Okay. So, spear, skill, soul, speed, lightning, synergy, soul, spite, lightning. Okay, life, skill. What does the gun scale off of? Spite, skill, luck. Might get a lucky shot. So we might want to invest a little bit into luck. Because it says a chance to rain down lightning from above when enemies are hurt. So what I should do is probably get a couple of those. Magic damage, size of projectiles, gravity attraction. Ah. So I guess soul is kind of good too. It's really solar skill. Pierce and crit damage, range, gravity attraction. I guess I'll just do a little bit on soul. But yeah, see if I can go for like a luck proc build, maybe. Okay, now was there a totem to the top right? I think there was. We get another hand. No, that must have been in one of the previous maps. Wreck those. And yeah, just clear everything out, because some of these are worth a lot of experience. I mean, collectively they are. I know the ghost is worth a lot. There we go. Life, survival, gravity, or speed. Speed is tempting. Oh, but you know what? I mean, yeah, it's good. Then one of those, get a bit of spite, do some damage. Grab me one of these. Please gun. Spill ice cubes, freeze enemies when standing still, throw bombs at enemies far away. Let's get another gun. Yeah, so big limiting factor is just, I need another weapon. The fists are funny, but they're not great. And my damage really could use a boost. Let's see, there it is. Go back. I haven't left yet. Chill. Let's just go ham on that for a hot second. Okay, so what is... Ow. Ooh. Yeah, the problem with the gun... It's not very good for group fights early on. Yeah, I functionally have no way of dealing with anything here. I'm just gonna heal for a hot second. Play defensively. Okay, back to fisticuffs. I think the spear is probably the best, like, easy weapon to work with. It scales off of multiple projectiles quite well. Which would be kind of a winning play here if I could get just like a second bullet. Alas. Let's just go speed. Oh, there's a chest. Cannon. Yes. Oh. Okay. That changes some things. That fixes some problems. Okay, let's switch back to manual control. I need this cannon to shoot through center of mass. Like, really badly. Ow. Ooh, ooh. Bad. Bad cops at freeze. Because, yeah, I can just huck one of those through. Soul, survival. Let's actually go for a bit of survival. Fire that off. I have no major upgrades here. Or no other places to, like, go around, so we just need to beat the totems. And then also fight all the enemies. Learning, spite, speed, soul. Speed. I don't know what determines how fast I get to fire this cannon, but if I can get this cannon to just rip constantly... That's going to do such a number on the little guys. Oh, this is a bad place. And the little guys are definitely some of my biggest fear. Like, the bigger dudes are an issue. They're the ones that harm me, but these are the ones that herd me into a space where I can get harmed. Oh, we need extra projectiles so bad. I didn't even think of that, but firing two of these is gotta be unhinged. Okay, let's see if we can do some damage to this thing while I'm here. Because if I can kill one of those at least, it'll give me some progress. Okay, spite, speed, luck, skill, speed. My damage is good. What I need the most is just the ability to kill things a little faster. I guess the damage could be a little bit better. Another brain. More ghosties. I wonder if you can kill the ghost ship. I've never succeeded, but I haven't tried really hard. Okay, portal's open, so we must have clipped the thing. But it usually seems like enemies stop spawning after a little while, so I'm going to chill until I've cleared everything. Because there's a very small possibility that I'm going to be able to get extra projectiles. So far, no. So there goes the ghost. A bunch of stuff I've kind of left behind here. You 100% can shoot the ghost ship. Nice. Alright, nothing else here. Let's just get out. Is it worth it? Absolutely. Okay, chance to emit lightning bolts? No, we want a mount. I don't know if that gives me 2 cannon shots, but God, I hope it does. I cannot tell if it did. Do I want a spear? Not really, no. I like it when these things give me a choice. I think I'm just gonna leave it. Okay, this looks like it's a much smaller zone than the last one. Let's just mulch that totem really quickly. I don't know what scales difficulty in this game. Is part of the question. I 100% have a key. It just does not want me to use it for some reason. You know what? Screw it. We're grabbing the spear. Reason being, it benefits from multiple projectiles and skill, which I have been investing in at least a little bit. You know what? I'm gonna actually just invest in life. Mostly because, you know, there's a bunch of points where I've just gotten kind of drubbed by things. What is this? Antlers. Ram enemies with bullets and antlers until it breaks? What? I don't know what that does. I think that might be a temporary boost. Okay, there we go. Got it this time. What is this? Helmet increases invulnerability after being hit and reduces heartbeat delay or lightning. Let's go for the helmet. Okay, and we've got that guy who's spooky. Because it's constant projectiles and melee attacks, which are hard to avoid. At least he's kind of easy enough to tackle. Okay. I think I'm going to get 1 in gravity. I was going to go for kind of like a luck build or something, but this is the bad place. Okay, at least we killed the guy. Wait, it says go back. Oh no, that's nothing. Okay, stay away from the fire. Yeah, let's just finish off the stragglers. Again, can't really tell if there's a reason to do so or not. It's mostly just a matter of like, well, if it doesn't scale the difficulty up, then sure. Grab that. Good to go. Alright. 3 chests. Break those. Yeah, I think that just heals me for 1. It's a shame. Kind of hoping it would give me an extra max health. It's just kind of like a, hey, you found or did the thing. But alas, no dice. Yeah, so the one immediate problem here is honestly attack speed, maybe? The enemies are just starting to become a little overwhelming. Luckily, we've got, like, heinous amounts of strike through on that cannon. Ooh. Just leave my health looking pretty bad. Might as well grab that. That's just a bit of crit. Get a melee? No. Grab that. Yeah, just everything's starting to get a little overwhelming. Some survivability. Some armor. I don't know where these random stats are coming from, but I'm not about to look that gift horse in the mouth. Because yeah, if I can reduce the damage I take, that's going to be very helpful. Cooldown? Delay between spell casts. No, we're barely doing that. Life regen, block rate, and invulnerability time? Sure. I don't know if those really hurt me. Okay, let's grab some more armor. Grab another one of those. More survivability. Grab another chest. Fire. Flames around your face. Bullets burn enemies. You might want to grab spiteful bullets from enemies that die. Oh, yeah, that's the stuff. Any kind of, like, bonus proc. Uh-oh. Was not expecting him to pop up here. I have a question. Are the bombs dangerous to me, or are they dangerous to my enemies? I've been unable to discern this entire time. Oh, bad place to be. Because it seems like they would be mostly dangerous to me. Okay. So that's weapon and critical chance. Survival soul. No, let's go for more crit. I wish I knew what the exact numbers were. I understand the desire to have everything be vague, but I'm a math guy. I like it when games are just like, hey, this is exactly what this does. This boosts your crit by 5%. Because I have no idea if that crit bonus is increasing my crit damage by 5% or 50%. And I've no idea how much damage I'm even doing, how much health anything has. I'm just feeling this out. And there's kind of some fun in that, but it is one of those where, like, I don't know, maybe as an unlock later on, it's just like, hey, here's the math. Now that you've gotten a feel for the game, here's all the numbers so you can actually start mathing things out and going for peak builds. You remember early days of Vampire Survivors really enjoying looking at my DPS meters at the end of every run and really figuring out, like, okay, that's what this... I'm not going to be able to get to that. I mean, I might be able to. Get more armor. Supposedly reduces the damage I take, but considering I only have, like, a health of 5 or 6, does everything just default to 1? I'm assuming that's the case. No, it's... I can definitely take fractional damage here. Fridge? I think this is just where I start dying. The problem is I'm not scaling hard enough to make up for the fact that this has become hell. But also, like, am I even expected to win these runs? No. Not really. I think the thing is, though, I do wish there was a little bit more of a feeling of a player strength scaling. I think maybe it's because the maximum level, there's no maximum level, but I'm feeling the diminishing returns. How would I describe it? The best bullet heavens generally have like a level scaling rate of you level up once every 30 seconds. Longer than that and it feels slow. Shorter than that and it feels too much, overwhelming in fact. And so it's kind of one of those where you have to find that like sweet spot middle ground. I think it can vary from game to game. I think in this case though, because it's so much focused, at least currently, on infinite stat scaling, you know, it's not like my spears get any spearier as we go along. The only thing he can do is add more spears to the mix, which is fun. But it's not like they're gaining any extra abilities. Alright, we get a shield. Blocks projectiles around the cursor. Defense reflects projectiles. Ooh, that is good. But yeah, because none of my abilities are evolving or changing really in any meaningful way apart from scaling damage, attack speed, or like maybe there's a couple of proc effects like the lightning ability. it feels like you should be leveling a lot faster so you can get a lot of options. And it feels maybe a little too slow, especially considering how many enemies were coming at me there. Especially by the end, like I had no way of dealing with that, and I was never really given enough stat options to really make it work. Cast any spells you might have. I'm curious about all these different systems as well, like spellcasting. We had some spells there, but it didn't really feel like they were doing too much. But maybe they were. Again, DPS meters would help tremendously just for feeling the game out a little bit better. Yeah, DPS meters and math in general, just of like, hey, this is what this does, this is what this does. I think it's a good base. I think it's a lot of fun. I love the idea of it being a skeleton builder. I think the one thing I would say is, let me modify my skeleton more, actually. Like, I like the idea of adding extra arms. The weapons I'm kind of ho-hum on. They're fine. Like, it's nice that I'm adding weapons, like, I'm carrying weapons around. But, like, I actually want to find parts. Like, what if it's one of those where you actually get a lot more options than you can carry with you? And so it's one of those where, like, you kill an enemy and it drops, like, an extra leg. Do you want to have another leg? It gives you a movement speed bonus. Maybe have some randomized stats. You know, by the end of it, you are a weird quadrupedal skeleton with, like, 16 arms. Or you're a, like, hoppy little skeleton with one leg and one arm, but the arm is huge and is carrying a sword or something like that. Like, I love the skeleton building, and I think it's the best part of this game. I think the reason why I'm ho-hum on the weapons is because the skeleton building feels so much more interesting, and it's so surface level, at least at the moment. And so what I'd rather see is the game really embrace that. I am making a weird, screwed up skeleton creature from the parts of my enemies or something to that degree. So I'd say keep the stat leveling system. I think that's a good way of doing it. But maybe get rid of all the weapons and swap them out with, like, weird skeleton-themed items and equipment and skeleton modification. Maybe. I don't know. I think it's just, that's the strongest thematic element to this game other than chaos. And it feels like, rather than stay surface level like this, if it leaned in on that theme really hard, the game would feel so much more interesting and so much more exciting. It would be kind of just fun. Like, what is the horrible monstrosity I make today? Easiest way I describe it is like Brotato has like a very clear trajectory of what your character starts as, and then by the end of it, there's some kind of just horrid looking little thing. And I'd love to see that from the context of like a goofy little boner man. Anyway, I might as well mention that the Necromorphosis demo is available on Steam right now. Oh, I was hoping that would bring me out to the main menu. Alas. But yeah, the Necromorphosis demo is available on Steam right now, so if you do want to pick it up and play it yourselves, just follow the link in the description below. It's definitely the kind of game that could use some feedback and testing and improvements, but luckily it's not coming out until next year, so hopefully you can really get that time in the oven to become the best skeletal bullet heaven out there. For now though, if you like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like, it helps more than you know, and if you want to see more rad new games every single day, then hit subscribe because I got tons to check out and show off. But for now, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time.